Oh my God, brings back memories, doesn't it? Wow. The early 90s on Real Radio 104.1. Most recently on Florida Man Radio. May that great network rest in peace. And in the middle, there was the big 8:10 a.m. out of Orlando. A lot of people missed that chapter. But literally 3 decades of the Ed Till Show in Central Florida. That's pretty amazing, even to hear myself say that. But on the line with me, a good friend. Can't wait for you to meet him and hear the story of the joke joint in Summerfield, Florida. Alex, always a pleasure to talk with you, man. Thanks for being on today.
Man, it's the honor is all mine, Mr. Till. Thank you for having me.
So, I think about a guy like you. You have a club. You have a comedy club. And right away, I'm fascinated with this because I've always thought about it myself. Tell me the story of the joke joint and you.
Well, the Joke Joint Comedy and Live Entertainment venue, located at 13685 US 441 in Summerfield, Florida, just north of the Villages, in front of Del Webb Spruce Creek, right next to Grandma's Cafe, was the birth child of my budding comedy career, where I decided rather than me try to be discovered and climb up some sort of ladder, I'll just build my own ladder, make my own path, and book myself in front of some of the best comedians on earth and just pay them myself, which helps my resume grow.
You know, it's a brilliant idea, and I think I recognize it elsewhere among artists that said the same thing. You know, I want to do this, and I'm not interested in jumping in with 150, 200, 500 other people. I'm interested in making my own way. So, Alex,
Right.
I'm in Italy recently, and I look at all the magnificent art of thousands of years ago. Sculpture, painting, amazing expressions of human beings. And I say to my colleague over there, he's an expert on all of this, I say, where'd all the money come from? And the Medici family used to fund all of this. So I kind of like our way. Roman Empire came down. You couldn't sustain that. But what you're doing with the club and the era that we're in the era of the entrepreneur entertainer. Congratulations, man. Give me a feel for where the club is. This is Central Florida, but the Villages are right next to you. Give me the lay of the land.
So basically, we are smack dab in the middle of Central Florida. We like to say we're an hour from everything, or everything's an hour from us. We're on the very northern tip of the Villages, Florida, just south of Ocala, Florida, just south of the University of Florida, Go Gators, in Gainesville, Florida. So we're right dead center. We're an hour from Daytona, an hour from Orlando.
Exactly.
And we're on the northern tip of the largest retirement community of its kind in the United States, the Villages, Florida.
So this is what's got me excited. I've enjoyed the club myself already. Am coming back to the club, looking forward to seeing you. But I wanted to spend a minute of our time with all of our listeners and our YouTube subscribers. I want them to hear what you're doing. Not only will they have fun when they come to the Joke Joint in Summerfield, you'll give the address again there on 441, but they'll also, you know this now. It's not something, I'm making it up. It's true. Someone else is going to be inspired to do something like this, and maybe we'll be talking to them in a year or two about the thing that they decided. I love the way you put it. You don't want to get on a ladder. You want to build your own ladder. Congratulations, Alex Soto, Joke Joint in Summerfield, Florida. Ed Till, love having you guys tune in on YouTube. Alex, one more time. The address, the location, you're coming in from the road. How do you get to the Joke Joint?
Absolutely. Free reservations over the phone, 352-871-0909. We're located on the north end of the Villages, Florida, at 13685 US 441. Summerfield, Florida. That's just a couple miles north of the Villages and a couple miles south of Ocala.
The guy is incredible. You got to get out there. And comedy headliners from all across the country. The Joke Joint, it's Alex Soto's baby. First of all, he's hilarious. He's going to make you laugh. But he's got the entertainment spot in Central Florida. Love my Villages, people. Time to get out of the house, put the remote down, enough Law and Order. We're going over to the Joke Joint on 441 in Summerfield, right next to the Villages. All right, Ed Till, you're going on and on. We know that you love the Joke Joint. We will see you at the Joke Joint. How about that?
Now that you tuned him in, you know what I mean. People call him up, discussing every scene. Love him or hate him, he's gonna have his say. He's gonna speak his mind each and every day. It's the Ed Till Show. It's the Ed Till Show. Come on, everybody. It's Ed Till.